Hey guys, welcome to FM Driving School. So, as a whole nation goes into national lockdown, we're going to discuss how it affects us, what are the rules, what should we do about our driving tests, our theory tests, our driving lessons. So, let's go through what Boris Johnson has been speaking about and let's see how it affects us. So, I'm on the official government website, gov.uk, and let's see what they're saying regarding the coronavirus. Summary of what you can or cannot do during the national lockdown. You must stay at home. The single most important action we can all take is to stay at home to protect the NHS and save lives. Okay, leaving home. You must not leave home or be outside of your home except where necessary. You may leave the home to shop for basic necessities, go to work, or provide voluntary or charitable services if you cannot reasonably do so from home. Exercise, meet your support bubble or child bubble where necessary. Seek medical assistance, attend educational or childcare for those eligible. So, colleges, primary and secondary schools will remain open only for vulnerable children and the children of critical workers. All other children will learn remotely until February half term. Ooh, okay. Higher education provision will remain online until mid-February. Okay. If you leave home for a permitted reason, you should always stay local in the village or town or part of the city where you live in. You may leave your local area for legally permitted reasons such as for work. If you are clinically extremely vulnerable, you should only go for medical appointments, exercise. Okay, meeting others. You cannot leave your home to meet socially with anyone you do not live with or are not in a support bubble. Okay. So let me just quickly see if there's anything on driving on the government website. So again, on the government website, driving lessons and learning to drive. It doesn't seem like it's been updated because if you just read on a bit further on, you can see you cannot take driving lessons in Tier 4 or Level 4 across England and Scotland and Wales. Therefore, you cannot take it during Tier 5. So I'm assuming it's still going to remain the same. Now, the question could be asked, what if I got a test coming up or a test booked? Is it going to be cancelled or should I cancel it now and book it for maybe say end of February or March when it's about to reopen again? Shall I do this? So as a teacher, looking at it, I don't want to say do it because what if you do it and then suddenly DVSA says, okay, actually, you know what, those guys who had the test booked, we're going to prioritize you. Does that make sense? So if you guys had it booked and the DVSA changes it for you, maybe you might be prioritized. So that's the reason why I'm hesitant to say, okay, you can cancel it and then rebook it again. But if you're not in a rush, if you haven't got it as a priority, then why not? If I was in your boat, I probably would cancel it and then rebook it, say end of April or whenever, a bit further down the line, because by the time national lockdown opens up, at least you can have a test booked and work towards it. But saying that, you have to also understand that maybe if you did cancel it, you might not be prioritized. Let's just quickly play what Boris Johnson said in his speech.
In England, we must therefore go into a national lockdown which is tough enough to contain this variant. That means the government is once again instructing you to stay at home. You may only leave home for limited reasons permitted in law, such as to shop for essentials, to work if you absolutely cannot work from home, to exercise, to seek medical assistance, such as getting a COVID test, or to escape domestic abuse. The full details of what you can and can't do will be available at gov.uk/.
As you can see, it seems like we're not going to be doing any driving lessons, theory tests, driving tests anytime soon. I'll be regularly checking up on the gov.uk site, so subscribe to us. We're going to make sure you guys stay up to date as regards to what's going to happen in terms of your driving and your theory. The only thing I can say is do check out our other videos where we go through how to pass your driving test, or how you should be driving in your driving lessons with myself, your fully qualified driving instructor, so you at least have some idea of what to do in your driving lessons and your driving tests. And I'll be posting regularly driving videos, theory videos, so that way it will prepare you as soon as lockdown opens up.